The sky is falling when you're looking at the minute to minute or the hourly, daily chart, guys. But in today's video, yes, we're going to be looking at the shorter term, but this shall calm your nerves down a lot. Why? Because instead of looking at the shorter to medium term time frame, guys, let us look to next year, right? A year out from now, plus. Raoul Pal tweeted out, on days like today, guys, when the market is dumping, right, and you're afraid, just remember that crypto is still being adopted at twice the speed of the internet and should reach something like 1 billion users by the end of 2025. Again, by the end of 2025, is that perhaps when the bull run will end, right? Even though we have seen Bitcoin creating a new all-time high before the halving, imagine the craziest scenario would be this, guys. I'm just stating the facts, not financial advice. We pump, right, create a new all-time high before the halving. Black Swan enters the view afterwards, guys, right? We dump, but then we go even higher, right, towards 2025. That'll catch everyone off guard, right? Because people will be buying and selling at the wrong times, guys. Everyone will be wrong-footed. Now, not only will it trick everyone because people will think, oh, the 4-year cycle is now wrong, right? Because now we have the halving before it, but it will include a left translated cycle, guys, and as well as the 4-year cycle, still a thing, right? It's a crazy thing, but let's talk about this chart though. Now, crypto users versus internet users yearly growth. So the white line is total internet users million year 1 equal 1992, and then the green line is crypto users million year 1 equal 2016. Okay, and basically, remember, the source comes from crypto.com, World Bank, guys, right? So this is a legit source. And they're forecasting that the internet reached, 500 million users by year 10, right? But for cryptocurrencies, there will be a billion plus users by year 10, guys, right? Which takes it to end of 2025. What does that mean, guys? The bull run is literally just getting started, right? Yes, there will be 1,000% ups and downs, guys, right? 100%. It's a bull run, guys. They have to trick you to get out, right? Not everyone will make it, but this is why I'm just holding, right? We have a long ways to go, guys, but I wanted to mention something interesting as well within this chart, is that all these other cryptos and their utilities, they need the users. This is weird. Please like today's video, guys, because I don't think anybody else will say this. Every other crypto needs users, okay? But XRP does not. XRP needs banks. If banks are using XRP and then you go to the bank, guys, to transfer some money towards to your family members or something, guys, right, in a different country over borders, you don't need to know about XRP to do that. The banks does, right? The bank does. Isn't that weird? Interesting. That's a fascinating point you may have to put in the back of your mind, guys. Oh my, I forgot to mention, guys, is that I bought more XRP yesterday, right? So I may use that to trade a bit, guys, but I don't know. I'm not bearish at all. Okay, so let us look towards the shorter time frame because oh my lord, I have never seen such a thing happen, but it's happened. It's happening today. Check this out. This is insanity. From Whale Alert, 1 billion USDT minted at Tether Treasury. Whoa, what's going on here, right? And now people are saying we are ready, guys. They're going to save the market. Thank goodness, guys. Thank goodness that the Tether is printing. They are legends in my book, right? But that's checkmark number 1. Here comes USDC as well. They printed 134 million USDC minted at USDC Treasury. Okay. Then they came out today, 250 million USDC minted at USDC Treasury. Another 52-ish million, guys, minted today. And then another 50 million minted today. Another 68 million minted today of USDC, guys, right? Look at all this liquidity. Oh my. What is happening here, guys, right? It seems like the markets are dumping, and out of nowhere, all this happened today, guys. I've never seen such a thing, right? So whenever they print, we are still in a bull run, right? Now you'll notice, like always, as soon as crypto prices start dropping, Tether immediately prints $1 billion or $1 billion USDT from thin air, then instantly sends hundreds of millions to Kraken, Binance, and Bitfinex. Okay, so from and then to Kraken, Bitfinex, wow, Binance, wow, look at all that money, guys, right? Just because Larry Fink took his place doesn't mean the entire market isn't fraudulent, guys. But know this, guys, right? It's a double-edged sword. I'm so grateful, like I'm really happy and grateful, guys, that Tether is actually a thing, right? Even though we have been bashing it throughout years, guys, but there's always a positive and negative side to it, right? The positive is we're going to keep going higher, guys, because they print, right, money out of thin air, literally created from nothing. But the bad part is when this market does crumble down, guys, it's going to be terrible. But we just have to get out beforehand, right? Want to know the key to the Ponzi? Behold, the Tether loan interest wallet. They loan out USDT to exchanges and market makers secured by crypto bought by USDT or with USDT, and collect interest in USDT they loaned. Wow. Now, collapse of Tether imminent, guys. Look at this. Tether implicated in Russian weapons sales. That's what it seems to me, guys, right? Okay, so there's two things. Either it collapses at one point in time, right? And during the collapse, I think it will happen, guys, if it does happen. Or they'll get centralized, right, to the high standard. They'll bring upon their own puppet, guys, right? And kick out Paolo and bring upon their own CEO, whoever it may be from the WEF. So either or. For now, we're in good hands. Now, check this out, though. There has been a lot of FUD. This is how I know maybe we're near the bottom. Because Justin, United States government sends over 30,000 Bitcoin worth $2 billion to Coinbase using Silk Road hack funds, right? And people are saying they're going to dump all this Bitcoin, guys, on the markets, but if they do, it's probably going to be over the counter, right? Now know this, Chris Larsen wallets got hacked, right? And XRP bottomed. The worst FUD comes at the bottoms, right? And the best news comes at the tops. This is FUD, guys, I'm pretty sure, which could indicate we're at the bottom, if not near it. Not financial advice, I would just be prepared for anything, guys, okay? But if you thought, 30,000 Bitcoin is a lot? No, it's not, guys, because world's top 10 Bitcoin holders. Satoshi Nakamoto literally holds 1.1 million Bitcoin. 1/1 is November 11. Weird. Maybe it gets activated during the collapse, and the collapse happens during November. Which year? Who knows? Okay, though, aside from all that FUD, guys, and all that news, right? There's good news and then bad news. It's like a roller coaster in today's video, guys. But there's still some positivity on the horizon, guys. Right? A lot, actually, I believe. Euphoria still needs to be set in place, guys, because the Justin financial planning firm, Berkshire Financial Services, now owns 602 shares of BlackRock Spot Bitcoin ETF, right? That's not a lot. That's like thousands of dollars, guys. But I searched up the assets under management of this firm, and basically it's about 100-something million, 150-ish million, 152 million or so, guys. And remember, all they need to do is buy a little bit. Why? Because if Bitcoin goes up, guys, they're going to be FOMOing in and buy, right? So this is like them testing the waters out, right? That's what needs to happen, guys. They buy a little and then more, because people who buy, what's it called? Bitcoin or cryptos in general get addicted, right? As in me buying XRP, which I forgot to mention, but I'm going to add it in, guys. I bought it yesterday, right? Now, I bought more XRP yesterday. New ProShares launched a leveraged 2x Ultra Bitcoin ETF today, guys, right? So more positivity is happening right here. Even though it is leveraged, guys, which is going to be a lot of market manipulation, right? It's just going to give more fuel to the fire for more volatility, which everyone loves, right? More ups and downs. I hate when crypto prices go stable, guys. I love it when it goes up and down. We're not at the top yet because the new global reserve currency, this is what needs to happen, guys, right? This is what needs to be placed into people's mind. Before we see at the top, these things need to happen. From The Economist, the new global reserve currency, and why we were too stupid to see it coming. Even though supposedly this is fake, guys, okay, this is fake June 2025, I wanted to point out this needs to become some type of into reality. It needs to come forth into reality, guys, right? Before we see the collapse, people need to believe this will actually become a thing, guys. So we're not literally at the top of the cycle. Now, Bitcoin provides hope and protection for everyone. The ACS dollar has lost 25% of its purchasing power in 4 years, while Bitcoin has gained over 800%, right? That's what, look at that, guys. We literally got confirmed. Inflation narratives, all these narratives will be good for Bitcoin supposedly, right? Doesn't matter to me, guys. I just want Bitcoin to go up because everything else will too. Bitcoin hash rate has tripled since the last all-time high, despite its price remaining the same, guys. Price is yet to follow the fundamentals, right? So basically, we have seen the hash rate go higher. Is price going to follow suit? Yes, it will, guys. It happened previously in the previous cycles as well, right? Which means Bitcoin's price will go higher in due time. Now, financial advice, I'm not worried one bit. If you are, maybe cryptos aren't for you guys, right? You may want to go dabble into stocks. But according to JP Morgan, the halving of Bitcoin has already been priced in. According to this person right here, Thomas, nothing is priced in. They'll be saying the same BS when Bitcoin is at 500K. Now, when JP Morgan says something, guys, we may want to think the opposite. Sometimes they are right, but usually they are wrong. Again, how can it be priced in, guys? It doesn't make sense, right? The same narratives were happening with the Bitcoin spot ETFs. It doesn't make sense. Why? Because the next Bitcoin halving is in 16, guys. Bitcoin always goes the most exponential after the halving. Are you prepared for what's to come next, guys, right? Halving right here, look at Bitcoin. Halving right here, is that what's coming next, right? So if history repeats, even though the cycle is a little bit different, guys, but I still believe we go higher. We haven't seen anything yet. Why? Because historically, Bitcoin has always pumped after each halving. The first halving was 8,000%. Second one was 3,000%, guys, right? So 80x, 30x, and then the third one it was 8x. It was an 8x move up, guys. In 60 days, the fourth halving is here, right? How hard will we pump this time? Maybe like 2-3x, right? Which is still a lot, right? That's in the 6 figures range. The reason why we have to keep pumping, guys, is because new spot Bitcoin ETFs bought 66,000 Bitcoin in March, while miners only produced 28,000. So in the month of March, look at the difference, guys, right? This will be cut in half because of the halving. And look how much Bitcoin were purchased by ETFs. 66,000, guys. Wow, that's ridiculous. That means the price of Bitcoin, when it gets halved, guys, or the supply, oh my, it literally may honestly skyrocket, right? I hope we don't see no black swans, because that will put a delay in things, but I don't think it's just yet. So I'm excited because we go higher. Why? Because all these whales, everyone's literally buying, guys. Look at that. They're all buying, right? While everyone else is selling. Now, financial advice, the cohorts are buying, guys. Everyone else is selling. Let us see what happens next. I'm guessing they're preparing for the halving and what's upcoming next. Let us prepare, guys. And if you're scared right now, look towards next year. Look towards the longer term, right? This year, end of this year to next year. Now, financial advice, but who's excited? I am. Hopefully you are too. Now, financial advice. But anyways, guys, so if you guys amazing this. See ya.